I'll pass. So this is such a cool plant. I think it's one of the oldest plants, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's actually it's a very interesting. It's in its own family, isn't it? And it's very high in silica, so very good for connective tissue. So you do have to be careful not to use it for too long internally, because it can be a bit heavy on the kidneys because it's so high in minerals. But it's particularly used for healing and for the bladder, so for sort of bleeding from the bladder, for irritation or inflammation in the bladder, and for I mean, I actually use it sort of for osteoporosis, for connective tissue repair. So it's very nourishing for the body, very high in minerals, particularly silica for connective tissue, and with an affinity for the bladder. But I'll pass it around. It's a I think it's just a very interesting plant. And people often, it grows like as a weed and people are trying to rip it out all the time, but it's actually a very useful plant.
Got it in a pot, I think that's
I think that is very invasive. Yeah.
So we're going to walk to the